Gender equality and women's empowerment are critical to sustainable development. President, United Nations General Assembly, Maria Espinosa Garces said this when she engaged the representatives of Nigerian women at the National Center for Women Development. Adebola Brooklyn Sunday has details of this and her other meetings in Abuja.
4 decades ago, women the world over celebrated the adoption of the elimination of all forms of discrimination against them. Dissatisfied with where women are today, Maria Espinosa is in Nigeria in continuation of her advocacy for the full inclusion of women and girls in efforts to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. She scored Nigeria high in the area of women development with a view to making other countries to take a cue.
Progress that 24% of parliamentarians are women. But this is not parity. We don't have parity yet. And we know that women in politics face enormous hurdles, including verbal, physical, and sexual abuse. This cannot continue.
The federal government of Nigeria, under His Excellency President Muhammadu Buhari, created economic structures and infrastructures to facilitate investments and contribute to job creation for the teeming young population, especially women.
Dr. Mrs. Aisha Muhammadu Buhari, the wife of the president, has been pushing the issue of women forward, not only at national level, but also at international level.
Although she prides herself as the first Latin American and 4th woman to attain the position of the President of the United Nations General Assembly, she advocates more higher position for women in all parts of the world. From the Women's Center, the President proceeded to University of Abuja, where she engaged the students on the need to do their best in order to excel in any field they have chosen.
The problems we face cannot be solved by one government or indeed by governments alone. You are instinctively multilateral and multilateralists. This is why we cannot afford to exclude you from decision making.
Some of the students had the opportunity to interact and tap from a wealth of experience and put in perspective their expectations.
The UN, as a mother body of all nations in the world, should make and postulate a policy that would be and serve as a watchdog towards African leaders.
The way to go about it is entrepreneurship. If youth can involve in entrepreneurship, do things for themselves, through that we can be able to develop our country and ourselves.
Arrived Nigeria from Chad, and from here she will be proceeding to Ghana for the continuation of our official visit to the African region. Adebola Brooklyn Sunday, NTA News.